All right, I'm going to send you this worksheet and this video for the vertex form for quadratic functions. Now, we know that the regular quadratic function of f of x or y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. We know that. We've been given that. That's the basic function that we've been using right now to be able to graph and read and find the vertex and all of that. But there's also the standard form. The standard form for the quadratic function would be f of x or y is equal to a times the quantity of x minus h squared plus k. What in holy crap are h and k? Right there. X and y are any ordered pair from your graph, and I spelled pair wrong earlier, it was par, but I had to fix it. And h and k are just the ordered pair from the vertex. Okay, that's all it is. The high school gives you a worksheet, in this worksheet right here, they say find the vertex from this function. Well, they give you the vertex. The vertex are these two numbers, the 53 and the 99. What you've got to be careful of is it's x minus h in the problem. So the 53 is not a negative 53, it's a positive 53 and a positive 99. That's the vertex. Just like if you go to this one, be very careful, okay? The 75 is now positive. Okay, how did it change from a negative h to a positive h? That means it had to be negative when it was placed in there. So the ordered pair would be a negative 75 and a negative 200. That's what the high school sort of requires you to be able to do, is to use this formula without even doing anything here. I need you to do more. I don't want you just to take a graph like this and write the standard form like they do. Okay, I want the actual equation from this. Okay, it's more than what you're going to be asked to do on the worksheet that I'm going to send you. And this is practice for you. It's a good little practice worksheet. It's more than what they require of you, but I think it's better for you to be able to do this. Okay, so let me get my other dry erase board out here. And we're going to go to this equation right here. It wants us to write a possible equation. I don't want the possible equation. I want the equation for this problem right here. Okay? We know that our formula, f of x or y, is equal to a times the quantity of x minus h squared plus k. We know that. I've got it written right here. We know that h and k, that's the vertex. The vertex is hk. Well, let's look at our graph. Do we see where the vertex is? The vertex is right here. Okay, that point right there. What is the ordered pair for that point right there? Negative 2, positive 3. Negative 2, yikes, positive 3. Okay, that's the ordered pair for the vertex. Negative 2, 3. So if I'm going to rewrite this sucker, let's go y is equal to a times the quantity of x minus a negative 2. Minus a negative 2 turns into a plus 2 squared plus 3. Okay? I've done that, but we still are missing the x and the y to be able to solve this and find out what a is, what our coefficient is in front of our x squared value. This is not the final equation because we need to find out what a is. So let's try this, okay? I take any ordered pair from any point in this problem. Let's take this ordered pair right there. Negative 1, positive 5. That's any old ordered pair from my graph in here. I took any pair, and I'm going to take the negative 1, put it in for the x. Negative 1. And I'm going to take the 5 and put it in for the y. I'm going to put it in here. Now the only ordered pair that I am missing in this whole shooting match is the a. That's all I'm missing. So let's figure this sucker out. What's negative 1 plus 2? It's just 1. And what is 1 squared? It is 1. So a times 1 is just a plus 3 is equal to 5. Isn't this simple? Subtract the 3, and you get a is equal to 2. All right. So if a equals 2 in this problem, what do we do from here? Well, we know that the vertex is HK. So we can go back up to this little formula right in here and go A is 2 times the quantity of x minus h. X minus h, it's a negative 2, so it's x plus, oh, silly rabbit, almost wrote 2. X plus 2 squared, okay? And we know that k is 3, so we just put plus 3, and we know that y equals this. Okay? All of this work going into this has now gotten us to a point where we can just do the FOIL method. X plus 2 times x plus 2, that's x squared, plus 4x plus 4, all times 2 plus 3. So we've got to distribute the 2. 2 times x squared is 2x squared. 2 times 4x is a positive 8x. 2 times 4 is a positive 8 plus 3. All righty, combine like terms, and we should get y is equal to 2x plus 8x, or 2x squared, plus 8x plus 11. And that is the equation for our graph right here. Okay, using the vertex and the points. Now, you're going to be able to try that on number 8 right next to it. But again, it's practice for you. It's good to mess around with this stuff and manipulate it. The high school just needs you to know that these 2 points are the vertex. What's the vertex here? If there's nothing here, it's a 40 and nothing, 0. Ugh, okay? So that's what the high schools are going to require you. It's good practice to learn how to write the equations from here. So I'm going to post this, then we're getting to the quadratic equation. Yay! And the discriminant.